Hey, welcome to Core 52, week 13. I'm Amy Archuleta. I'm an owner here at Aldersgate, and today I'm here with Raquel, and we just want to run over what we've read this week. So, this week we read a lot about how Jesus was rejected before he was lifted up and exalted, and so we just want to discuss what that meant to us. Raquel, what are your thoughts on that?
My initial thoughts are sadness. It makes me so sad to think about Jesus hanging on that cross. But as I've processed it through the weeks, I think it reminds me that Jesus was human, and that he did not experience anything that we do not experience on a regular basis. And so the fact that that God knew he needed to be humanized so that we would be able to relate to him speaks volumes to me.
Yeah, for sure. Can you tell us any places in your life where that has been, like you've been humiliated before the Lord has brought you out of something like that and lifted your head and lifted you up?
Absolutely. When I first gave my life to the Lord, I really got into my Bible. I really got into worship. And so in that, I started to have to alienate some people in my life, some friends and some family, not because I didn't love them, but because some of the influences that they were putting on me were negative. And so in that, I got a lot of laughter. I got laughed at. I got called names. I was brought up in the Catholic faith, and so they would call me La Hermana Raquel, which is a Sister Raquel, and they would ask me, "Oh, can we do this in front of you, oh Holy One?" And it was just a real humiliating experience for me, because what I was trying to do is love the Lord and show them who Jesus was, and to them it was a big joke. And so it was a hard time for me.
Can you tell us a little about how the Lord has brought you out of that and the things that he's shown you as a result of making those changes, like the blessings that you've seen because of that?
I'm one of those people that if you tell me I can't do something, I'm going to do it.
Yeah,
I'm very stubborn, hard-headed. And so I was like, okay, I may not have believed in Jesus in the beginning, but now I definitely believe in Jesus because everybody's making fun of me. And so I'm going to do this. And so in that, I have seen some of my family members that made fun of me come to know the Lord.
That's awesome. So good.
I was able to see my mom be baptized. And the Lord has just used that experience for me to remind me that it's okay for people to make fun of me. It's okay for people to put me down, because what he sees in me is so much more than what this world is going to see in me.
So good. So I'm just so grateful for this week's reading. It's just been so good to go back and look at that part of Jesus's life and how he really just let himself be brought low so that he could be exalted and we could be exalted with him. So just a great reminder right here in this Lenten season. And so this week, I just want to encourage you to read through the passage, memorize that scripture, and also take some time to remember the places where you've been humiliated and you've seen the Lord overcome that and help you, and where he has exalted you and he's lifted you up. Y'all just have a great week.